shake the light. I'll take the chance and roll the dice. Just wanna feel the stars surround. The atmosphere never to come down. I'll stand alone, whether right or wrong. It takes me home, right where I belong. Back down, only one way out. I'll let you run my life. Now you won't get me down. Untamed, guess I lost my mind. You turn me inside out. No one can stop me now. So turn up the light. Turn up the light. This is what I waited for. 'Cause the clock keeps ticking, hard for me to keep up. I can't take it no more. This is what I waited for. 'Cause the clock keeps ticking, hard for me to keep up. I can't take it no more. 'Cause the time keeps turning, feels just like it speeds up. Is what I waited for.
All right. Let's see here. All right, Luma, you there?
Yes, sir.
All right, everybody. Welcome to a CoLiveStream show match between Venom Gaming and Entity Esports. My name's Style Co. With me, I have Lulumeister. And how you
Hello.
doing?
Doing great. I'm excited to see them again. They played really, really well on Cash, and I'm excited to see how they do today against Entity Esports. We got to speak with Blood Bruise a little earlier, and he was just talking to us about how their team works and what we should expect to see. And they have very good confidence, or he has a lot of confidence in his team's abilities. So hopefully there's a really good one, and we don't have to. We're not here for the upset.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be a good match. The match is going to be on Train. So if you're not familiar with Train, it's very heavily CT sided. So I'm very interested to see their strats coming to the T side around here. So, but they have to win the knife round. So let's see what they got get to that point. So
Yeah, we got some. So again, we got some insight from Blood Bruise in there. So I'm hoping that he says his biggest worry right now is the first round. So the pistol round. So we're expecting to see their new strat that they're coming up with. They said they've been working really hard to try to get it down, to figure out what their issue is with it. And let's see if it pans out. Here we are starting with the first knife round. Who do you think is going to take it? I think they're...
oh, the knife round I started. Shoot.
Wait, just kidding. They're just shooting each other. I'm lying to you. I'm
All
sorry.
right.
I don't know what I'm talking about, guys.
Let me know, dog, because I have the overlay open.
I mean,
so.
unless they're trading Malera and Blood Bruise, which totally could work. You know, it could be one of those games they're just trading players and, you know, just seeing how it all works. Maybe it's a new roster that they're creating.
Yeah, just taking a moment here. We're gonna talk about a little bit of our sponsors. So we do have an Overwatch tournament coming up, July 29th that Lumen is gonna be hosting. He's gonna be casting that one, and I'll be helping to do that one. But we do have some sponsors from Pluggable Technologies, so they'll be giving us a gaming mouse to do a giveaway there, and a couple of gift cards as well. And we have a Counter-Strike tournament coming up August 19th. So that's actually going to be a week-long tournament. More information once that gets up. But stay tuned for that.
1 second. I am setting up posts all around so people can come check us out.
Yeah, I just posted on the Discord channel. Let's see here. Yeah, so a little bit about our sponsors. So Pluggable Technologies, they make a lot of peripherals for desktops and laptops and such. A lot of adapters, that kind of stuff. That's just as good as the top competitors, but at a lower price range. So definitely check them out. They're just starting to release a gaming line. So with the gaming mouse, what they provided. So they're looking into other things as well, like gaming keyboards and stuff. But not too much information is released. So stay tuned for that. And our other sponsors, You're Up. If you guys are between the ages of 18 and 24, you guys can apply to this program. What it is it's an IT program, a 6-month IT program that you guys attend, and they do all the training for you. You go to class. It's basically like going to school, but you also get a stipend. So that means you get paid money to do it. So just imagine going to school and getting paid for it pretty much. And after the 6 months training, they put you with a corporate sponsor. So like Microsoft, Google, Amazon, that kind of stuff. So whatever you want to go to, they set you up with that, and then it gets your foot in the door. So after the 6 months, you have to get that experience working in that corporate environment, and you can network that to try to get other jobs and stuff like that. So it's definitely a good program to look into, and it's all over the U.S. So, I mean,
Charlie, didn't
Yeah.
you join that program?
yes, I did. I did in Seattle. So, and it helped me get to my job today. So it's definitely worth your time, and just invest in it. It's an awesome program.
And what is your job now, other than casting for these lovely people that are watching?
I work in IT, so I'm an infrastructure server administrator. So
IT
imagine,
tech support, Charlie Co.
yeah, pretty much. And that's stuff like they teach you that, like in 6 months, like you
How
don't
to
have
deal with customers who don't know how to turn it off and on.
that kind of stuff too. Yeah, that was my second job actually. I had to answer the phones all day and then help people turn on the monitors, that kind of stuff.
Excuse me, I can't see my computer. It's on. I hear the fan and it's beeping.
Oh, okay. Let's go
How
into
do I
the.
solve this issue?
I'm not worried about that right now. I'm off the clock. I'm off the clock, dude. Okay. Working on my
We're still
computer
waiting for them
issues.
to get.
It's the last thing I want to do when I come home, man. But let's. I'm gonna go.
We're still waiting for them to go live. I'm not sure exactly if they're waiting for somebody or what's going on. All 10 characters. All 10 players are in.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the match though. So say goodbye to our faces for now. We will see you guys at the end.
And so then we're watching
excuse
Venom
me.
Gaming, who is the team that we're going to be following for the rest of the league of ECA. And we're going to see how they go against sports. So far, this track, they've only lost 2, and we'll hopefully see them keep their record that way. With only 2 losses. I'm excited to have them continue. They're a really, really good team. We've seen on Cash and as well as in the tournament that we ran that they're an extremely coordinated team, and they work really well together.
Work.
Oh, it's working now.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on, what they're waiting for. But yeah, this match is gonna be interesting. I love Train. Like recently, I hated Train, but
Oh yeah, what changed your mind?
I don't know. It's we just realized that they're actually going right into the knife round.
No
so,
one cares about your
yeah,
story.
no one cares about it. We'll deal with it later. So going right into the knife round here. They're gonna be heading to the mid range here, and
Now,
basically, go ahead.
From your experience on with playing on this map, do you prefer CT side or T side?
Oh, CD side for sure, man. This is like heavily CD sided map. So basically, whoever wins this is gonna have a huge advantage going into the match. And actually, looks like Entity's gonna win the T round or the knife round. So they're most likely gonna take CT side here.
There it is. They swapped over. All right, let's see if Venom Gaming can take this win on the first round.
Squirrel Taz is going nuts right now on his screen. I don't know if you're seeing that.
I am. It's just going back and forth.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what the Venom gaming strat's gonna be for this, because this outside smoke is gonna be crucial to take outside. So I see what they decide to take the bomb. So we got 4-man. Actually, bomb's going actually toward the inner side. It looks like. So it looks like they're just gonna post up on each entrance here. And J3 and Blood Bruise actually picking up utilities, while the rest picking up armor.
I'm having a little bit of issues on my end, so for right now, you're solo casting.
Alright, no worries. So yeah, it looks like Venom Game actually going quick down the ladder here. And they're going to rush right through, going to try throwing coordinate through the smokes here and pushing through the site. Let's see if we look at the first round here. Foul pushing into the bomb site and getting, losing that fight against Fear. But Jason able to follow up quickly. And frags after frag coming through. And they're trying to break through this bomb site. And Esports, the defense actually falling back. They got to pull back and wait for this bomb plant here. And actually, the bomb's actually going toward inner, it looks like. Jason actually walking by himself, while 3 Ts are outside distracting the CTs. This could be huge if he actually get the bomb down here. But the C side defense is actually falling. Actually, 3 versus 1, and Jax all by himself against the Z connector here. He's got to actually try to hold. And does he know that he's actually outside? What a weird flick that was there. I don't know if I had a glitch there, but he's got a lot of areas to cover here, and he's got to know that the Ts are flanking him. Jax trying to hold it, and J3 actually get a flank on him, and the first round going to Venom Gaming. That was.
I wish I was there to see.
No worries, dude. That was actually a pretty sick strat. Like they actually took the outside pretty well. The smokes were coordinated, and actually confused the CTs. Actually, made a full rotation over to the A bomb site. So definitely getting the entity. The jitters right now, not able to figure out what the game is. But then this is the first round, so they gotta try to figure out what's gonna happen here. And actually, they're opting for 3 AK buys and 2 SMGs. So actually going for the range against in this train map, which is a little different from what teams normally get, which usually go for the SMGs. Really able to get a headshot on a J3, but Blood Brew is able to follow up pretty quickly here. But it's actually tagged down to 16 HP. Not going good. And Kawaii actually getting a headshot on the Squirrel Tactics with the Deagle. And bringing it back to a 3v3. This is a dangerous situation for the T-sides. Definitely a lot of damage being done by Entity Esports here. And let's see where they decide to go with the bomb here. A quick flash to the lower. Try to clear that out, but no one's in the lower space. The CT's actually playing back. Using the range for those Deagles. It's a huge, deadly shots with the first shot with the Deagle. So they got to be careful taking these shots here. And Venom slowly work to the inside, setting up their smokes here. It looks like 2 is actually going up, but 1 gets spotted. Foul actually taking a shot against Jab, but Jason actually coming on top of that. And Big Will actually get another headshot on Jason, bring it back to a 2v2. And with 30 seconds on the clock, Venom's got to get this bomb down. And Blood actually hold the lower angle there. Foul able to smoke him off. Now the CTs, they gotta slowly know that he's have to go on the bomb side here. And they have to get the tag on him.
I got my stuff fixed.
Alright, no worries, man. So yeah, it's 2v1. Kawhi's gonna try to take the fight against Venom here, but he's got a lot of areas to cover. And no kit, so he's definitely running out of time here. But if he get the kill on Blood here, that could be huge. Foul actually pushed him on there and able to take out Kawhi there, so actually a huge economic damage done by Entity Esports there. The Venom game actually they bought up 3 AKs and lost 2 of them. So this could be
even with the economy being down that way, I think they'll still be able to be okay. They have the 2 rifles to be able to crossfire correctly, and that is another thing that we were able to get some insight on from Blood Brews, that the way that Venom Gaming works is they really focus on a lot of their crossfires, and just as we saw them holding on B, Blood Brews and Foul distracted, or Blood Brews distracted Kawhi, and it allowed Foul to come around, and now we're seeing him come outside, and they're slowly actually pushing bomb into B. They've already pushed in Blood Brews.
No one checked the site. No one checked site. He's there by himself. Oh, he gets the free kill.
Gets one, and Foul takes him out. Jason, Blood Brews able to take out Kawhi and Big Willie, and Fear is able to take down Blood Brews. With Squirrel Tactics able to return the favor, and it's just Malera now, or Mieta, who's over in the Z connector, and she hasn't the individual, whoever they are, has. Oh, never mind. Score Texas goes off and chases down at the last kill. Sorry, the picture confused you. It could be a girl based off the name.
That is totally a girl, yeah. No, that's like a lot of guys, you know, they take pictures of their girlfriend and put it on there. I know I did that. And there was a time.
I don't believe that. I think
Yeah.
Big Willie is a cat in a cup.
Okay. Actually, yeah, that explains how well he's doing right now. Just kidding,
Alright,
Big Willie.
So it looks like Venom Gaming is now going to what they normally do, which is taking their time, and Entity is doing the same thing, holding back, and just looking for the information they need to push in. They've not decided on where to go. They're allowing... Oh! Jack able to take a pick on Squirrel Tactics, and turning it into a 5v4 into Entity's favor. The CT still don't know where the bomb is at, but they do know that they are trying to hit up on the... There's a few noises coming around mid on the outside. Jack is slowly staying a little forward. He's not going to push up too far. And everyone's just holding their positions really well. I think Entity is, with now how they're playing on the rifle round, they're just taking their time. And Jason able to get a nice sneak pick onto Miedo around the corner. Now it's an even 4v4. And yet, still, every team's playing the clock. They're just taking their time. I think with, I mean, Venom Gaming still has a lot of utility left, so my assumptions are going to be smoking on the outside and taking it outside. And Blood Bruise sneaking all the way around. Can you get it? Fear's taken out. Nice flank by Blood Bruise. Now they're going to be coming to make their move. It's a 4v3. They're taking it outside. Kawhi hiding on the bomb site in the smoke, so they find him. Jason's able to take out Kawhi. Now it's up to Blood Bruise. It's Jack over on far left side.
Wow.
Blood Bruise able to take him out in the smoke, and now she's up to Big Willie with his op. And I think he's just going to probably save this. There's nothing else he can really do. Really well done. Venom Gaming, if the flank didn't work off by Blood Bruise, then this whole strat would have fallen apart.
Yeah, they definitely had the perfect smokes against the bomb site, which pretty much flushed the CTs out of their positions. And they had to fall back. And they actually got a few great like spams through the smokes. The CTs were trying to like sneak through there, but Venom Gaming was actually ready for those pushes. And Big Blue actually catch a Blood Bruise here. Actually get another kill on J3. And man, can he get the third though?
Oh, Jason's able to shut him down, but nonetheless, those are two good picks by Big Willie. But
Yeah,
even so,
able to recover the op
gonna,
there.
Yeah, the CTs are going to have to stay safe here, and I really think that they should go for an aggressive save. With knowing that Venom Gaming, especially because Jack was able to pick up Squirrel Tactics, I think they may have found a little weakness. So let's see if Entity has kind of picked up on that.
Yeah, they should definitely play close with these pistols. The range of the outside fights here, yeah, that's not going to end up very well. Pistols against that range. And Venom Gaming actually just pushing through the A side here. They're actually not going to push it through the Miller. Is it Miller? Millera. Millera, yeah, gonna get the kill there, and Foul actually get a shot on Jack. But I don't think he was able to cover the AK there. I think he was trying to get the AK from J3, but he wasn't able to pick it up.
Now it's just up to Mieta to try to pick off a gun so they can pick it up and just save it. But I think all they can really do is just kind of hang back, and Venom Gaming either is going to go for the hunt or just hang back.
I don't think there's no reason to hunt here. They did a full save here, and rather than risk going for that kill, they essentially one of them would die just like that. They actually lose a lot of money there, $5,000 worth. He gets another kill. Wow.
Oh wow. That there.
Millera, man.
Despite Entity able to losing these rounds, they're making those very small. They're making a dent into the economy of Venom Gaming. Even though they're still allowed to full buy, in the end, it's gonna, if they continue to pick off as they have been, Entity can slowly take away Venom Gaming's money.
Yeah, and actually looks like Entity. Looks like they actually went for a tactical pause here, and with the 5 losses, they definitely have the loss bonus, so they can pretty much buy out every round going forward. But they can actually afford a lot of ops here, so I like to see more op play on the outside. But then those smokes are gonna shut them down from Venom Gaming. So
Which is
interesting
why
to
I
see what they
think
decide to do.
Venom. Yeah, I was gonna say I think that's why Venom Gaming has definitely decided to opt out of opping themselves. Even and Jason has one, but you know, as we saw before, Venom Gaming used three ops on cash. And I think here they've focused a lot more on using their utility build rather than using their gunplay. Just having the smokes, like you said earlier, block off and take the CTs out of their positions, forcing them to engage on closer fights.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. This is the opposite. There's too many close corners to play op like aggressively, and using those smokes are kind of just close quarters anyway. So it's actually better not to. He actually spots one here, and Miller, I would win that fight against Jason.
We get another one. We
Ooh.
gotta take out Squirrel Tactics. And they're just peeking slowly. J3's hanging on the corner. Kawhi's able to push up a little bit. Finds J3. Not so good so far for Venom Gaming. Gotta respect Mieta. He had very good line of sight already on the shot, and it kind of just fed him those kills.
Yeah, it's questionable peek by Squirrel Tactics there. He already knew that someone was holding that angle from back of Ivy, so he actually challenged with the AK. I mean, if you're a little quicker on the draw, it would be good, but then again, why risk it? You know, you got the spokes. You know, take your time.
Right. And that's the build that they have. And it looks like Venom Gaming is trying to take it over to B, get in a closer combat, get in a closer game. At least it's all they need to do is just get the bomb down. But Big Willie's right outside, hanging on the catwalk, just waiting. They're just hiding behind the smoke. They don't have too much time. Big Willie's slowly closing in on him. There's going to be a fight soon. As soon as the smoke clears. Oh, Big Willie able to get a nice shot onto Foul, and Blood Bruise is able to avenge his friend. All he needs to do is get the bomb down. Jack is going to come around. He's going to at least get the bomb down. That helps. No!
Denied.
Not. Jack shuts it down and doesn't allow it. So that was nice. It didn't make a huge dent into Venom Gaming's economy, but it was a good stall, and essentially everything that Venom Gaming was going for was shut down.
Now, Venom Gaming actually took it this round, then they actually reset the money of Entity, so that could be really huge going forward here. Let's see what they decide to do, though. They're actually gonna take it pace a little slower. Oh, Foul actually getting the headshot on Millera. Did Millera was that person using an op? Yeah, he was. Wow.
Foul's coming out of B, holding on high ground, trying to get a side onto Jack, able to shut down the bomb again. They're not peeking the corners.
Yeah, they're not clearing the site in that angle there, and Jack's able to get a free kill pretty much every round.
It's a 3-on-3 now. Squirrel Tech's able to shut down Kawhi, and now it's just 2-on-4. And Fear and Big Willie have to push in together, pushing for both sides. Jason just hanging out close, hanging on the bomb, laying on the nest, being Mother Goose. Here comes the nade. Is it gonna hit? No. Mother Goose is still alive. J3 able to get that shot. Big Willie. Jason defends his nest from Fear.
That's a good analogy. And there's the reset for Entity. So now they're at a dangerous position here. They actually decided to force or try to save and get a decent buy for next round. But let's see what they decide to do. I think they might actually opt in for the save. Yeah, I think that's actually a good idea. But so far, they don't really have an answer for Venom Gaming. Being able to take, and then Venom Gaming, they have to know that they're on eco here. So they're actually going pretty aggressive. Going toward the outside, actually. Squirrel Touch is actually going straight on the outside here. The smoke's not even thrown yet. They're actually coming to the bomb site. But Kawhi able to follow up with a headshot. And Jason able to follow up again against Kawhi. The 3v4 situation here, but Jack trying to flank from the ladder room here. And Fear actually getting a kill under Foul, and Jason able to follow up quickly, though.
The CTs were able to flank all the way around, and it allowed them to surround them and get those small picks, and Bloodbrew is able to stop Malera from shooting Jason down. The bomb just needs to get planted so they can finally just defend this, and leave Jack on his own. I like the strat that Venom Gaming has come up with. Seeing them use the MAC-10 like that, I didn't realize. I thought when I first did it, it was just because they needed to save it, but no, it looks like an initial strat where they allow this person to go very deep, all in, with the rifles covering behind them. But even so, Entity was able to flank all the way around.
Yeah, Venom Gamer knew they were saving, so you see that a lot from a lot of teams. If they were to die, they just buy SMG, and with each SMG kill, it's actually double the amount of money, so it's 600 per kill. So that's definitely what they were trying to do, rack up there. And Jack, they was actually able to save an AK here, so they can muster up a decent buy next round. But if they were to lose this, they're definitely looking to a few more rounds being lost. And actually, Venom Game actually doing a great job. Another tactical pause coming for Entity.
I think what Entity needs to work on, and it seems to be their most successful strat, is the flank. Because Venom Gaming's strats have been working as in they're sending a person, they're taking the time and they're sending a person to flank all the way around. If that flank is successful, then the CT's defense crumble. However, just the opposite way, if the CTs are able to get a flank onto the Ts, then Venom Gaming strat shuts down.
Yeah, I think if Venom Gaming doesn't pick up on that, it could be really bad against them. But coming from the caliber of the Venom Gaming, though, I think they'll be able to track that if they can detect their play style, so they can definitely adjust to that. A player actually dropped. Maybe we're getting a sub coming in. I'm not sure.
He went to go get.
He's turning on his hacks right now. He's like, "Yo, I need some hacks." Turn the
Hey man,
tactical
I
pause
gotta
right now.
get that. Hold on, just pretend that, pretend it's a problem. I'm just gonna lag out, quote unquote, and I'm gonna come back and be great. Now, Venom Gaming's been doing really well and holding their own and taking Entity Esports out. I think Entity is just playing a little too far back. I think with what their defense should be is that they should definitely push up and hold forward, and they only need one person to hold the flank. Like, it's all that's really that's all they really need. 5 can be forward and 1 can just be far back, holding, watching to see who comes back from behind. And if that's the case, then you have numbers on your defensive side. What we've been seeing from Venom Gaming is they've been splitting themselves pretty thin as to how they line their way out. Most of them hang out in the middle connector, and then 1 will go B tunnels, maybe 2. So if you send that aggressive defense forward, it's a numbers game, and you can really whittle down the offense doing this.
Yeah, I think it's actually working. They're kind of like the strat they're using right now is actually working really well because the CTs are kind of challenging them. They're actually losing those duels, so Venom can actually come on top of those duels, which is why the CT defense keeps crumbling. So if Entity wants to be able to have a chance, they gotta maybe take a step back and let Venom Gaming go onto them instead of giving those openings. But
We'll see what if Entity has changed their strat at all. You can see how they hold here.
yeah, it looks like a full buy. Actually, a double op setup from the CTs, but little utility, so they're not going to be able to keep Venom Gaming from pushing forward here. But Venom Gaming actually, they're probably on a high right now, man. They got to be feeling confident winning these duels. And yeah, they're actually going to challenge every chance they get here. And Venom and Jason actually will hold the corner. Actually winning the fight against Miller this time around. But I think, did Fear actually pick up the op? No, he actually didn't. He actually pulled into the held position. And actually 2 upper pushes from the CT side here. So a lot of information being pulled from the CT side. And actually I'll be able to clear the ladder as well. But Venom Gaming actually playing way back, waiting for these pushes. Ooh. And actually spot the push there.
And this is exactly what Venom Gaming was expecting them to do. And they knew that the CTs were going to be trying to go for an aggressive defense. Just like that, they're able to keep them at bay and just hang back and wait.
Foul having no fear here. Actually pushing through here. Trying to get the kill onto here. Big Willie able to get kill. But then a quick follow-up by both teams. You bring it back to a 3v3.
Good trade in favor. Oh, Fear's able to get a nice shot onto Jason. And now it's just a 2-on-3. With Blood Brews going all the way around and trying to get that flank. I think Fear is waiting for him. They know. So exactly what we were talking about earlier. This Entity has picked up on the idea of what they need to pull off, and they were able to trade the kills they needed over in the B tunnels, and now they're just waiting on that flank. Oh,
Ooh.
bad time to change direction. Fear gets taken out. J3 coming up on Kawhi gets the nice pick, and now it's just Jack who's hanging out in Z connector. And J3 is just keeping him away. And no, don't hang out in the fight. Oh, Jack.
Oh, 1G.
Just...
Got the 1Gs in the chat. Jesus. That's funny. For all you viewers that don't know what that is, that's like Summit. You know who Summit is, right, Lumen?
Please explain to me the popular streamer Summit.
Well, he played a competitive match, like a real competitive match against, I think it was like ESL or something. He was filling in with the team, and he actually clutched a round, but he was running toward the bomb to defuse it, and he died by the fire.
And wasn't it his own fire?
Yes, it was his own fire, yeah. So he died by his own fire, so the meme was like 1Gs. So they say 1G when someone burns. And basically, they actually ended up losing that round just because of that. So
Here we are holding again. Valera's looking for a nice pick over on the train. They're just trying to get information. And Jack gets a nice shot on the foul, but score attack too because he's able to shut down Jack. And again, Venom Gaming has to look out for Jack. He's getting
look how deep he pushed though. Like he's all the way back in the White Halls already. How did he even get there? Where did he come from? Oh my.
I think they were allowed. I think he was just allowed to sneak all the way around.
I gotta say this for Entity though, they're sick on their pistol strats, man. Like I've seen them get more kills than pistols in their gun rounds, so I think they should just stick to the pistols.
It's because they're a lot more sneakier with them. They're holding up close. They're not. I don't know if they feel comfortable pushing up close with rifles as they do with pistols, because that seems to be that's what their success has been. Jack is doing a great job on B tunnels of just shooting down squirrel tactics and basically anybody anybody who goes into the B tunnels. Almost a friendly fire there. And let's see who's gonna get
Sugar
shot.
happy there.
Yeah, Big Willie taking a shot. Blood Brew is able to find him, and now it's just up to Kawhi. All he's now looking for, all he can really do, if he can find J3 and Blood Brews, it would be 2 easy kills, and honestly, that's all he would really need. He just needs to be able to get the money he needs. He shoots him on the head. He almost gets the kill, but it takes Squirrel Tactics down to 29 HP. Just needed one more shot.
Might actually catch Blood Brews here.
And he does. Blood Brew gives him a gun. Can he get another one?
Oh,
close. Wow. He's checking out the gun.
Everett, you gotta press F when you get a new gun, man.
Yeah, it's not yours, definitely.
So yeah, Entity going the double up setup again. I feel like they should just, I don't know. They should, if they played the way they play with pistols, but then they have rifles. I'm sure they'll be winning these rounds going forward. But let's see. Foul getting a headshot on Kawhi, easy pre-fire there. That was a nice shot. JP able to catch off Jack. Oh, Jason actually able to catch off Jack. And quickly, the Entity defense actually falling to the Venom's push.
Yeah, they're not. So the rifle, I guess, it seems like the fact that they had 2 ops and 3 riflemen is that the riflemen would give room for the oppers. But the thing is, the riflemen kind of went off on their own, and they weren't using numbers to their advantage. The thing, there was a great shot by Foul, and that's essentially what helped them numbers-wise. Foul was able to get a nice pre-pick onto, I believe it was Jack early on. But the thing is, as soon as that happened, then the CTs just pushed forward and didn't give out. They weren't giving the oppers the room they needed. Like in that kind of situation, if you're banking on your oppers to make those shots, and as the other 3, you have to be the ones making the move. You got to pull the T's out. And the thing is that Venom Gaming has been using utility to do that, and I think Entity is just trying to use shots to do it. As far as utility usage, grenade usage, Venom Gaming has been doing nearly flawless, and Entity surely would need some work on it.
Yeah, I think at this point they're not winning the duel, so they gotta actually pull back here.
Kawhi taking down J3 out in mid, and now it's just a pick to see who's going to be going out first. Tactic was, their squirrels were able to get into position forward and gets a nice shot onto Valera. Blood Brew's finishing up Jack and Kawhi as well. And Squirrel Tactics saw someone there, and Big Willie's just waiting on the left side with the scout. And there it is. 11-1 Venom Gaming. They are doing so well, just shutting down this team. And honestly, I think what Venom Gaming has found out is their rush is the weakness of Entity. Like, Entity needs to position themselves, but Venom Gaming is preventing them from doing so.
Yeah, at this point, I don't see Venom Gaming dropping another round. They're actually so confident moving forward. They're just pushing by themselves, like going through, actually winning duels, coming on top of those fights. And the buy on Entity, it's just a semi-buy, unfortunately, and they're not able to get the full utilities that they need to actually hold the bomb size down. And Venom Gaming actually taking a little step back, working slow. And someone's sneaking out there. Who is that? Oh, J3 actually moving through. I don't know if Miller saw J3 actually pushed through the side there.
Pretty sure he did, but he's more worried about Jason right now. And he's able to take down Jason. He's going to find another one. Jack able to get a nice shot on his score attack. His foul able to takes off Jack. And J3, Kawhi shuts him down and allowing him to pick up his AK. Now it's just up to Blood Bruise and Foul to see what they can pick off. And they know that Kawhi's watching the flank. Ooh, nice headshot by Kawhi. Now it's just the foul. Is he going to get the pick here? No, he's turning. Oh, he does actually. Wow. Thought it for sure he's going to get shot from the turn. So now it's a 1-on-3.
Yeah, I think he realized he left the bomb back, so he's got to try to work back. Right when I say that we're going to lose a round, it looks like Anthony is actually going to pull forward.
Well, again, Malera was able to get into position and hold forward, and honestly, Venom Gaming is where they're lacking is checking those corners. And Entity has been doing really well. They've just been capitalizing on those mistakes.
Yeah, I think the timing was actually perfect because Jason actually, I think he unscoped and then he stepped forward, and that's when Miller actually peeked him. He must have heard the scope from Jason there.
Yeah, he did. And this, like you said earlier, Charlie, this whole map is definitely checking corners and checking those positions because there's a lot of things to hide behind.
Yeah, and actually, Entity going with 3 ops, so... Oh, wait, no, that's 2 ops and 1 scout, it looks like. And they definitely need all the rounds moving forward here. And Foul actually get 2 spray downs against the CT side, and that opens up the B site.
B's now open. Foul, if we look at, takes down Big Willie. Foul with 3 kills. I hope they let him take the ace. He's actually gonna go for a 4th kill. Can he get it on Malera? Oh no, he can't. Malera just ends up walking away. Nonetheless, Foul with his discipline mistakes.
Yeah, I would have no discipline here. At this point, I would just be hunting him.
Exactly.
And I would be screaming at J3 for taking my 4th kill.
Do not kill them. He's waiting on. Foul not able to take out the ace, but still very impressive round for Foul. We hope he's able to get those 4 kills. Now it's going to be last round, 12-2, going in favor of Venom Gaming. And another pause. Is this by? Sorry, I didn't see who paused it. Was it Venom Gaming?
It doesn't show, unfortunately. Can't see the chat. But yeah, Venom Gaming is actually. Oh, what? Oh, the rounds actually started. What?
Entity dropped one. One of those dropped, so I'm assuming this is why they tried to pause for as long as they could. But nope, there's no waiting here. Games are going to continue on. Foul's choosing, pushing through the small door. Foul to get a nice shot on Big Willie, and he's looking for another one on Kawhi. Outside has now been open with Malera and Jack just pushing from behind. And let's see if their flank will do some success. Foul is shutting that down. He knows they're flanking from behind him. Now it's just up to Jack. He has to do something. Oh no! He caught him on the ladder. Oh, poor Jack. 13-2 in favor of Venom Gaming.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's gonna be a 16-2. It's gotta be.
You think so? I think it's gonna be 16-4.
This map is definitely CT sided. And Venom Gaming actually able to take 12 rounds on T side. That's pretty clear indication that, you know, they have a good chance going to the next round here, or the next second half.
You know, maybe we'll see some comeback kids. Don't just shut them out for just because they're so low.
Venom.
Maybe I just want an underdog story, alright, Charlie? Jesus.
True.
I just want the upset because for the fact of the upset, not even for anything.
Yeah, I would love to see a more interesting match, you know.
No, Venom Gaming's doing really well. It's the utility, honestly. It's the grenade usage. They're smoking and bringing out their enemy, and that when the position is moved, that's when they capitalize on those mistakes, on that movement. And as far as Entity, when they pushed up forward, they were able to catch Venom around the corners. And that's something that both teams got to be aware of, and I hope that they keep aware of that, or that they become aware of that.
Yeah, I think the skill of Venom Gaming versus Entity is different calibers. I had to say, because they were pretty confident going in their duels and winning them pretty much. I mean, some rounds they didn't even throw smokes. They kind of just pushed right through, just an aggressive play and actually winning those fights. So
Right.
But who knows? Maybe Entity actually knows some sick T strats and actually hold down that are able to shut down the CTs going forward. But the match is going live here, so let's see who's gonna take this round. So 13-2 in favor of Venom Gaming.
I hope. Let's see, from the build that they have, Blood Brews and J3 J3's gonna get decoy. Blood Brews is gonna be the smoke and fuse man. It looks like a big rush going B. Let's see if T's are able to shut them down. Squirrel Tactics pushing forward, and oh! Foul was caught too far forward and out of position. Now they know they're going B. Blood Brew is able to get a nice headshot on the mod, and Squirrel Tactics still up top. Jackson can come out of the smoke. Get one kill. Can he get another one? Very, very close. Oh, Jason able to shut him down. They have the bomb down. They have the 3-on-3. Jason up top. He's getting them distracted, allowing J3 and Blood Brews to push forward. Valera gets a nice shot on the Blood Brews. J3, can he make the shot? Big Willie's holding the flank. It's a 3-on-2. Big Willie should be peeking out by this time. There's no one he needs to worry about. Ooh, nice shot by J3. Can he do it?
Wow!
Oh, where was he looking?
Serious?
What was going on? Why?
I think no might have been a missed call there. He's actually gonna smoke. He's got to try to defuse this.
Is he gonna take
And
it?
Miller
Can it
getting
sneak
what?
out?
No! What?
Oh, he gets the back headshot.
Oh my goodness! They must be screaming right now. They had that round. Oh, oh my gosh!
What a defuse. Well done, J3. Jeez.
Yeah, what a great clutch, man. That was awesome. I think there must have been some miscommunication there for Entity, because he definitely wasn't looking in the right direction.
No, not at all. And they should have known where he was. Oh, man. All right, well, good. Venom takes the win, and Big Willie pushing up forward. Jason able to shut down Big Willie. And that... Okay, I think Big Willie, that was like a frustrated play. He peeked out by himself, and I think from just based off that play, foul. Now this battle going to foul Malera, and foul had to take Malera out at B. I think Entity has made their decision based off those two plays. Like they're just going off on their own now.
Yeah, unfortunately they don't have much to work with. Honestly, I think they maybe they should have just went for the tie instead of going for the force buy, just because they need the utility to take outside. So unfortunately they can only buy Deagles and one SMG.
Well, I think it's a worth the risk to so Kawhi takes out Jason takes out Mod, so now it's just a 4v1, but I think they should have gone out together. Oh, Foul's able to take out Bomb over on top and B tunnels, and Jack's just by himself over in the flank, long A. But again, as we were saying before, they needed to push out together. Like that was just a full-on. Big Willie just went out on his own. And same thing with Malera, just went off by themselves, and that definitely ruined it for the rest of the team.
Yeah, I think at that point they got to be discouraged from winning that one, because they played it textbook, right, man? They took the B site, trading frags and everything, and there was a 3v1 situation, and Venom Game actually get on top of that. So I think if they had won that round, they would have had a decent buy moving forward. But yeah.
So it looks like Entity's just going to try to buy as much as they can, and they're going to be trying to take it outside.
Yeah, it looks
And
like it's the last round here.
Venom is just shutting them down. Molotovs being thrown, halting Entity in their place. Squirrel Tax, they got the information they need. They know they're coming outside. Squirrel Tax gets a nice
Ooh.
scope shot. Can he
Oh.
get another one? Blood was able to take out Mod. Big Willie able to take out Jason. Oh, another! Here we go. Blood was able to take out Big Willie. Big Willie almost took that away.
I think he's going for the ace here. He's got 3 frags so far.
Let's see if he can pull it off.
Oh, and Falcon
Nope.
deny it.
Hey, he got denied before, so give him that. And Foul able to shut down Entity, or Kawhi, and just like that, Venom Gaming takes the win. 16-2. What a play by J3. That was such a win. That shut down. That rose the morale and defeated Entity right then and there. Well done, Venom Gaming. Good holds,
Yeah,
good utility builds, good throws. Like,
they definitely stomped that round, dude. They were winning on every front. They had all the strats, and then they were winning every duel they were going against. So, yeah, well played by Venom Gaming. And let's see if we can get them in to do some interviews with them, actually.
so we're gonna actually be interviewing them and seeing what they thought of the match, how they felt, and I want to hear J3. I want to hear J3's expression as he took that, and if Venom Gaming expected him to actually win the views.
Ooh.
So that's it for the tournament right now. Again, we're waiting for the to bring in bring in Venom Gaming so we can interview with the team. And to remind everybody who we are, we're CoLiveStream, we're CLS Casters. We cast for amateurs, for intermediates, and for pros. And the idea is that we want to bring that big pro scene casting feeling that someone's watching games and casting it out to the masses, and bring it to you for either small tournaments, leagues like you're watching now, and any and all events that you will be hosting.
Yeah.
I am Lulumeister, and my co-host here is CLS Styleco.
I'm sorry, I messed up on the video here. It's blocking your.
What did you do?
It's blocking your Twitter thing. Sorry about that. But yeah,
worry,
just like Loomis said, you know, we're an esports service. We just want to cast for you guys and bring the professional scene, the esports scene to you guys. And not a lot of people can make it to the esports stage, so we want to provide that experience for you guys. And shout out to our sponsors, Pluggable Technologies in Europe. Definitely go check them out. All the information is below. And you know, I think they're actually ready to get them. So let's see if we can get Venom Gaming into our chat here.
As far as, and just for other information, we're also going to be hosting an Overwatch tournament coming July 29th with some giveaways from Pluggable Technology. So some of the peripherals that they'll be, like mice, that we'll be giving out then. We're also going to be giving out Blizzard gift cards, $20 Blizzard gift cards, and building a prize pool for the first place winners to take it all home. And are they there? I see them over in general, so I guess we can just move ourselves, Charlie. Oh, just kidding. Stop bloopers. And
Just ignore that. I didn't mean to move the whole general chat there.
there it is.
So we got Venom Gaming here. Great. Oh shit. Whoops. Sorry.
We have
Yeah.
Venom Gaming in here.
Yeah.
How do you feel, guys?
Great.
That seemed like a pretty calm, easy. Seemed like an easy win for you guys. You guys didn't seem to.
Yeah, 16-2. You guys pretty much shut them down. So
Yeah,
can you guys go through the match and let us know what rhythm you guys picked up on the match, or did you guys pick up their strats, or had a feeling how they were playing, or did you guys adjust to that?
I think that we talked a lot about what we were planning on doing before we went into the game. Kind of the same thing I talked to you guys about before, is that we were just going to try to slow it down and play at our speed, and let us control the game that we want to, and just kind of play our own game and not worry too much about what they're doing. And that's what we did.
Were you guys worried at all at the fact that Entity was their flanks were really well, and you guys seemed to have a little bit of issues with like checking corners? Were you guys worried that was gonna be an issue?
Yeah, we
I
had an
mean,
issue with that in the match. There was like 2 rounds I think where we really fucked up checking corners.
Definitely. And I thought honestly that Entity was going to pick up on that, and one of their members actually ended up pushing B a lot, and ended up at least to get one of you guys. So, but it seems like they weren't able to pick up the rest of it, and you guys just ended up dominating. The trades you guys made definitely overshadowed those flaws. And where's J3? Is that Marsh?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Dude, how was the diffuse? That was
Yeah, that was pretty nuts, man.
never doubted it.
Yeah,
Not-
upper
no?
hand block. So I mean, I just put the smoke down, got it. I didn't think it'd hit me at all because he has a Glock. So
no fear, man. I was for sure, like, just from watching your perspective, I was kind of worried that you were going to take it, but honestly, he just passed you, and you ended up get the headshot in the back.
Yeah, he made a mistake going upper.
Oh man. So when you guys come into, like, when you guys are going into a match, how do you prepare yourselves, and to what level do you guys prepare yourselves to?
I got a pretty intense pre-game pre-game rituals that I perform every day.
Oh yeah, what are they?
Well, every time I win a match, I try to literally duplicate the entire day the same way. I mean, I go to work and everything 8 hours, but I still try to like do the same exact stuff. Like I had to be clean shaven. I had to,
Oh, I like the prep work there.
you know, I had to be. There's all these things. I had to have tea. Isn't that kind of? I mean, Arizona tea.
Can't mess with your mentality.
I don't know. And then I just feel like I'm just comfortable, you know.
Nah, I mean, serious note, like, you know, we just try to prep the map. We just try to play our game. You know, we just try to keep control the whole time. We don't let the other team do what they want. You know, we just do what we feel comfortable with, and we try to keep it that way.
So do you guys have set strats that you guys run on different maps, or do you have like a set formation and you just basically read the rest of the team?
For some maps, we're pretty like we'll have like an overall like mentality of like how we want to play it, and we will have set strats and set smokes and stuff like within that framework. But it all depends on the map. Like Train is one of those maps where there's like map control can be taken like so slowly. There's so many angles, and you just have to keep working up on like everything. But like for other maps, like the last map you casted, like Cache, like we have like set defaults and a framework that we work within, and we really just go off like mid round calls and the fact that we all know the smokes and mollies and everything that we need to know. We kind of we have the idea of the strat, and we just go based off of information we get from what the enemy's doing. Squirrel, looks like you want to say something.
No, no. I mean, it's pretty much most of our maps are pretty strat heavy, but in Train particular, we don't really have that many strats on it. Most of it is kind of called on the fly and based on what the other team is doing. We just kind of shift our default around, I think.
Yeah, that's what I noticed when you guys were playing. You guys were just jumping in there and winning those duels. Like at one point, you guys weren't even throwing smokes. You guys were so
we-
confident, pretty
We
much.
didn't even throw one smoke execute really.
Yeah.
I mean,
We
we
didn't have
had
to.
their economy so broken, and they were so aggressive. We didn't even have to do that. We just kind of just set up, wait, and then we just win the round
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, it looked like you guys returned the aggression with aggression, and you guys were just able to outplay them.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
some
did-
of the
we did
rounds
it a
we
little
knew where
later.
they would like have a buy, but they wouldn't have like a ton of economy. That and we had like a ton of utility. I mean, so they couldn't lay down a ton of mollies on us and stuff. Like we specifically played fast just so we could further kind of hurt their confidence and get in their face, because we were confident already. We had so many rounds on T side. We were willing to just get out there and kind of, take those raw aim duels.
Okay. Do you guys have a set shot caller, or do you guys just have like a conversation amongst each other of how you'll play around?
I'm the in-game leader that calls like during the rounds, but honestly, like a lot of our prep work, everybody's involved with. Like, in terms of how we play the map, it's like everybody talks beforehand. Everybody has their ideas, and we all kind of talk it over and agree. And then from there, like I'll just call positions for defaults, and then from there, like depending on how the map is being worked or what picks we have or what we don't have if we're down a man, then like I'll make the mid-round calls. But yeah, besides that, like everybody like puts in a lot of I would say a lot of work in terms of how we want to work the map. Everybody, like, we communicate a lot about it before we actually go to play a match or a scrim or anything like that.
Yeah, well, great win, guys. How do you guys feel moving forward? You guys gonna make playoffs?
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
How
Yeah,
many
I'm
how
strong.
many games are left for you guys before playoffs?
We should have 4 more matches. We're 10
4.
and 2 right now.
10-2.
Yeah, we
The
have 4
rest
more
of the
games.
maps are pretty strong for us.
Mm-hmm.
What are
Yeah.
the next upcoming maps?
Inferno Overpass, and actually, yeah, Inferno and Overpass. That's it. No, Nuke is not a map. It's just gonna be there at the very bottom.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
just
two
a
two
placeholder for
Inferno,
the second overpass.
2 Infernos and 2 Overpasses.
Nice.
And overpass is pretty dang good for us. And for
There
now,
goes
still.
Jason. Yeah, you
Nice.
guys were playing it really well over at during the tournament.
Yeah, and I mean that's when we didn't really have much practice on them either.
This is the
My
only
bad.
map we really won at that tournament.
Yeah. When we didn't get it, that's when we struggled.
Are there any
You guys gonna
other?
play in our next one?
Depending on the time and everybody's schedule, yeah.
We're definitely gonna be looking to shorten it. We recognize that having a whole day thing was long and tedious.
It's kind of still a whole day thing though, cause like I'm changing the format where bracket groups will be done during the week, and then like Saturday would be like playoffs. So like if you make playoffs, you come on Saturday pretty much. So it'll be kind of like how ESA is, where you guys schedule your matches over the week. So the bracket groups will do that pretty much. But I'm hoping that's gonna be
You
August
mean groups
19th.
and then brackets, or
No,
you
it's
can do
just
like a whole...
it's just bracket groups, like the best 2 will
Okay,
advance
yeah,
from
yeah.
their brackets. So
And are you guys currently sponsored?
Yeah. Nope. We don't really want to look for a sponsor or anything. We just kind of want to play our game and I don't know, do
We
our own
suck too
thing.
much to get a sponsor.
Sounded like Jason wanted to get sponsored by Arizona Tea.
There you go.
Wink, wink, Arizona. Just give it to Jason. That's all.
He's
One
sponsored
of
by
mine's
Dollar
from
Shave
Arizona.
Club.
we didn't get paid for that sponsor.
Hashtag
A
Dollar
shout
Shave Club and Arizona Tea just for Jason. No one else. That's all he gets.
Personal sponsor.
I'm down. I'm down.
But yeah, we'll let you guys go. Great game, and we're looking forward to casting you guys' future matches. So good luck,
Definitely.
you
You guys
guys.
are fun to watch.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for casting.
No
Thanks
problem.
for that, guys. See you guys next time.
All right.
See ya.
Good night, guys.
Bye.
Good night.
So yeah, that was Venom Gaming versus Entity Esports. 16-2, I believe, was the scoreline.
Really mellow group of guys.
Yeah, they definitely. I gotta move pretty far. I think they actually have a goal and game leader, and they actually run through strats and stuff. So definitely looking forward to seeing their progress, moving to different leagues and stuff. But a quick shout out to our sponsors, Pluggable Technologies in Europe. If you want to check them out, Pluggable Gaming's is funding our stream giveaway for both our tournaments, our Overwatch and CS tournament. The Overwatch tournament is the 29th, I believe.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct. July 29th on a Saturday. It's going to be open, so rosters are going to be or the whole tournament's going to be running at noon to, I believe, whenever it just ends, and that's noon PST. And it's a 32 team format, so it's a single elimination. So there's a best of 1 for the first 2 rounds and a best of 3 for the next 3. And winner's going to be taking home a few prizes, some Blizzard gift cards, and some prize pool money. We also have a Matcherino link in there, and if you don't know what that is, Matcherino is a website that you can go and actually viewers can donate for the prize pool to put in money for the players. And we're hoping to get a good turnout and thus be able to give enough money and a lot of money to the first prize winners, whoever they are.
Yeah, and the bracket's already up, so if you guys want to sign up, check out our Discord. Luminary linked the information on there. I'm gonna try to get the Counter-Strike information done by tomorrow or Saturday, hopefully. Hopefully get that bracket up so you guys can sign up for that. And yeah, I think that's all we have. Feel free to follow our Twitters. It's linked below, right here. And then check out our Twitch channels. Mine is twitch.tv StyleCo, Style C0. And Lulumeister, it's
Mine is Lulu of the Meister because someone took Lulumeister.
that can be confusing.
I try to keep consistency amongst my names. But a lot of my stuff is more Overwatch oriented. I manage and coach a team for Silver Sanction organization, and a lot of the videos you'll be seeing are of a bird's eye view or me talking to the team and kind of giving them tips and stuff like that. So if you're interested in checking that out and learning more about the game and just seeing how team plays together, then definitely check out my Twitch, check me out on Twitter, follow me at Lulumeister, and we'll join you guys next time whenever we watch Venom Gaming dominate whoever the next team is.
Yeah, and for just join our Discord community. Like, we do a lot of weekly 10-mans. We're actually playing one for tomorrow, so if you guys are interested in playing that, definitely check it out. It's streamed, so I'll be streaming it, and we get to know everyone else, and then so it just helps build the community and stuff. And anyone that's interested in helping run these CLS events, we are definitely looking for moderators, video editors, server administration, that kind of stuff. CLS Casters, if you're interested in casting, reach out to us. We're definitely looking for more help. So
Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.
see you guys. Let's see. How do you stop this? I can't stop the stream. Hold on.